Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another anime Vanguards video. Now, as you see the title, in this video, we're going to be doing a top 10 must-have units in update 1. Now, I do this every update, and a lot of you are asking me to do this in this update, so I'm going to do it again. And before this video starts, I just want to say, guys, I am very close to 50,000 subscribers, so if you do find this video helpful or enjoy it, make sure you do that subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And also, if you guys want to win 100 rerolls, join my Discord. But that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, boys, let's get right into this. So they did add a lot of units in the Jujutsu Kaisen update. I'm not gonna lie, I took some time making this list because there's a lot of new units right now, and honestly, I thought a lot of units would get power crept. Like, I thought a lot of the prior meta units would just be literally horrible when they add new units, and there's some truth in that, not gonna lie. Like, a lot of the units that were good before just aren't good anymore, just because like they added way better units, which is what Anime Adventures did, which I didn't like, but you know, that's just how TD games work, I guess. But let's get right into this, guys. Number 10 is gonna be Toji. Now, this might come to a lot of people's surprise because Toji is one of the exclusives. I granted the whole update for him, but this guy, he's very good, but he's not insanely good. Like, this guy has his uses, but pretty much what you want him for is to actually, this passive right here, challenging infinity, which attacks remove shields and ignore damage reduction. Now, removing shields is insanely good. It's pretty much just meta shield like support, removes his shields, and he also does a lot of damage. So it's not like his only use is removing shield. He also does a lot of damage. So I 100% recommend getting Toji, but I would go for someone like Gojo first or Sukuna when they add him. But yeah, Toji's very good. Definitely gonna be on this list. Number 10, would 100% recommend getting him. Damage is good, and he is meta shield breaker and whatnot. Alright, boys, number 9 on this list is actually gonna be Tango. Now, this is one of the units I was talking about that I thought would be power crept, and not gonna lie, he kind of did. Like, Tango was top 5 must-have last update. He was literally one of the best units in the game. Almost had one of the best DPS in the game, and now he's pretty low because there's just better units to go for. Like, Tango is still good, don't get me wrong. He's still full AoE, he still does an insane amount of damage, still has some good passives and whatnot. Like, as you see, it stacks up a lot, so he still does do a lot of damage. So 100%, I would recommend still getting Tango. Just like, don't recommend getting him first because there's other full AoE options, but Tango's still very good. Still a lot of damage, still full AoE, still recommend getting. Not much to really say about this guy, just that he did get power crafted, bro. Like, he was good, but there's just better options. But yeah, Tango's number 9, still a really good unit. Wouldn't not consider rolling on him. All right, next up we have Rengoku. Now, Rengoku is still very good. He still has his burn buff, which is the main reason you actually want to use this guy. As you see, Purgatory Unleashed increases burn damage by 50%, and enemies hit by attacks are inflicted with Purgatory Flames, making them receive 25% burn damage. Now, this is very good, because you guys do know they did add a new burn unit in the game, but this makes Rengoku still a very viable unit, a very meta unit, because he does do that burn buff, and he also does a lot of damage still. He did a lot of damage last update, and he still does now, so he's 100% worth grinding for. I know a lot of you guys probably already have Goku from doing the raids. There's like, it's been like 3 weeks since then, but if you don't, I do recommend getting him if you want to use, if you want to pair him with the next unit in this tier list, which is going to be Jogo, coming in at number 7. Now, both these units are very good. If you run Rengoku and Jogo, that is an insane combo. I don't know if you want to run them at the same time, but as you see, Jogo does do a lot of burns, and he does have his own ability, which does even more burn, and like turns him to full AoE. So Jogo is literally insane. I showcased him in my last video if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, pretty much Jogo does a lot of HP, a lot of damage. He burns, so he pairs well with Rengoku. I would definitely run Rengoku and Jogo in my team if I'm going to be doing an infinite. But yeah, that's going to be my number 8 and 7. I don't know about running them separately because I feel like you need that burn buff, and Jogo's a 4 placement, so he's very good in infinite. So he's one an infinite team, definitely Jogo Rengoku, very, very good, and burn does stack, so that damage, that DPS would literally be insane. I'll probably make a video on all of the like unit pairs like Senjinru, Nigris, or like all these other pairs. But yeah, Rengoku number 8 and Jogo 7, 2 insane burn units. Alright, next up, number 6, we have our boy Vegeta. Now, this dude is still literally OP. I still use this dude in my team. This guy is still an insane unit on placement, bro. This guy still does insane damage to bosses. So again, guys, the reason I put this guy on my list before is because he is the cheapest mythic in the game and does the highest DPS on placement, and his passives are very good. You get minus 20 SPA when he's the only one in the range, and of course the 100% damage when hitting one enemy makes him OP against bosses. So yeah, Vegeta is still number 6. Vegeta's a unit that didn't get power craft. He's still OP, one of the best units in the game. So 100%, guys, if you guys want an early game unit, or and yeah, pretty much just a good unit in general. Get Vegeta, he's insane. Not much to say about that one. Alright, next up, we're gonna have 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐻 and Senjinryu. Now, I didn't want to put these guys in like separate tiers because I feel like Senjinryu is not in the top 10, but you kind of need Senjinryu if you're gonna use 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐻. Now, 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐻 is insane damage. Like, obviously, his damage is so good, especially against bosses with the 25% damage when hitting bosses. But the thing is, you kind of need Senjinryu to actually run him to like make him better than other fulleries in this game, like Tengen, for example. So I would definitely recommend running Senjinryu with 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐻. Now this is like, it's like Jogo and Goku. I wouldn't run them like separately. 100% bring Senjinryu and 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐻, and then he's still a top 5 unit in the game. 100%. 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐻 is still insane. You just need to bring Senjinryu, but I don't want to put Senjinryu in this list because Senjinryu has really good damage, but I don't think he's better than anyone in this list. Maybe when he's fully stacked, he does do more damage than a lot of people in this list, but he's not fully AoE, and yeah, I just don't think he's better than someone like Toji's, but he's still a really good unit. 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐻 is still 100% worth getting, and I know a lot of you guys probably already have 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐻, but if you don't, I would definitely grind for him. Still full AoE, secret, and yeah, he's a cool unit. Definitely will get him. He's coming in at number 5. Alright, number 4 is going to be the new Battle Pass unit. Now, I'm going to make a video on this guy, but this unit is literally OP, and he's like meta support, so it is Julius. I still don't know what anime this dude's from. If you do know, let me know in the comments. But right here, this guy is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure Toadboy Gaming, he has a video on his channel showcasing this guy. It is insanely good. It freezes, it does insane damage. I mean, you can check his passive here. I'm pretty sure he has it right here. Yeah, attacks, freezes enemy, and spa minus 1% each time an enemy is frozen. So he gets minus 10% spa, and then we can see his other previews here, which I haven't right here. He gets damage 7% of each attack up to 56%. So he has 56% more damage already, which is insane, and 7% per wave. So he just has really good base stats, and he freezes, and like his AoE is also good. It's not a trash small circle AoE. It's like actually a big circle AoE. So yeah, this guy's number 4. 100% recommend getting the battle pass. I'm pretty sure some people like didn't even have to buy it, and they already had it. I bought it when I had like no tiers unlocked, so I didn't know about that glitch. But pretty sure a lot of people just have the battle pass without even like buying it or whatnot, which is weird. But yeah. If you do get that bug, good for you, bro. Get Julius, insane unit coming in number 4. This guy's damage is insane. I can't believe they made a battle pass unit that good, like a DPS one. But yeah, really good. Definitely recommend getting him. What's coming in at number 3 is gonna be Choso. This guy is one of the new Jujutsu Kaisen update units, which I don't even have yet. As you see here, where is he at? I don't even have this guy yet. I have not been lucky enough to get him on the banner, but yeah, Choso's really good. You guys don't know what he does. He's full AoE plus bleed, and that's pretty much it. He's really good damage, full AoE bleed. It's just very good, which brings us to number 2, which is going to be Alucard. Now, I didn't put Alucard on my list before because like no one can really get him with how much gems he costs, but it's been like, I don't know, a month or 2 since the game came out, so a lot of people should have Alucard by now. For me, I have 760,000 gems spent, and I still don't have Alucard. So yeah, not me. I have no Alucard still. But Alucard and Choso, number 2 and 3. This is probably the best unit pair in the game. They're both full AoE. They both bleed, and they both do like insane amount of damage. And Alucard has that wounded buff. If he hits an enemy that's bleeding, they get wounded. So it pairs even better with Choso. I don't know if he Buzz bleed. He might. I don't know for sure because I don't have Alucard. But this pair is literally OP. So yeah, Alucard's a must-have unit. I'm still trying to get him. I still have 4,000 gems, bro. I'm probably gonna go like AFK some gems after this video. But 100% recommend getting Alucard and Choso. If you can't get Alucard, it doesn't even matter. Choso is still good by himself. He's still a fully AoE bleed. He's not like 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐻 and Senjinryu where you need to pair them together because they're still insane. So 100% recommend getting Choso. Number 3, he's insanely good bleed. And then obviously if you can, get Alucard and Choso and pair them together, and then there you go. You have the best combo in the game with the 2 bleed units. The damage over time is just crazy, and they're both full AoE. It's just very good. But yeah, that's number 1 or 2 and 3. And obviously, guys, number 1 on this list, I just want to say before we get to that, Sukuna is not out yet, but he's definitely gonna be top 2 or 3. So 100% recommend getting Itadori, because as you see here, if we go here and you put Itadori in here, or not that actually, you go to a cursed finger, which I don't have a cursed finger yet. But yeah, if pretty much you have a cursed finger and you press item details, it kind of shows you what it does. And there is a secret Sukuna that you can evolve, but it's just not out yet. So Sukuna is a secret, so he will definitely be insane. Probably full AoE. He has his domain, so he'll definitely be like 1 through 2. But let's get to number 1. Obviously, it's gonna be Gojo. Now, this unit is probably the best unit in the game right now. If not the best unit in the game right now, this guy does full AoE, insane amount of damage, and he also time stops. He is just a very good unit, as you see on his passives here. Gains the ability Void. Spawn -2 for each kill during the Void, and that is domain expansion, which freezes time and gives him 50% more damage. And then he's immune to status alignments and damage 2% with each attack received. I don't know if this is infinite. If it is, it's kind of broken. And obviously, he just spawns with 20% damage and -10% spots. So yeah, not much to say about that. Gojo's the best unit in the game, obviously, bro. He's insanely good, bro. I spent all day getting him yesterday, and 100% it's worth it, bro. But yeah, guys, that isn't to be the full list. 100%, I think this list is right. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Let me know in the comments if I am. But those are definitely units I recommend getting. Not gonna lie. But of course, guys, as I said before, Sukuna update is gonna come out soon. I'm pretty sure they said very soon at least. But that unit's probably gonna be top 1 or 2. So get some crossed fingers ready for the update, guys. And obviously an Itadori. I have some of them ready, but do that. And yeah, those are the top 10 news for this update, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you do like and subscribe. Again, really just help me out a lot. I'm almost at 50,000 subscribers. With that being said, hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.